Saturday morning. Okay, it's almost afternoon, guys. So I am back again, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to back up. I'm about to make that famous drive to the other side of town. So I appreciate all of you for joining. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. I appreciate all of you for what you do. Okay. On my channel, I've told all of us that this is the year of exposure. Yes, this year is the year of exposure. Okay. Gone are the days of being hoodwinked and bamboozled by religious rhetoric. Those days are completely gone. Okay. And we all see the manifestation of everything I've been talking about on this channel, guys. We have to open up our eyes to everything that's going on. Please pray. Okay. Please, guys, please. Do what you need to do to relieve your stress. As long as it's legal, guys. Yoga, skating, swimming, going to the gym. Do what you need to do to relieve your stress. Okay. Now, like I said, a lot of things are going on, my guys, and this is not the political channel. This is not a place to discuss celebrities. I actually don't do that, guys, on this channel. I don't throw shade on politicians or throw shade on celebrities and all that. Not on this channel, okay? This is nothing but happy vibes. If you check out a lot of stuff that I put out over the months, lately I've been talking about food, right? Like the importance of eating healthy, lifestyle changes, all that great stuff. All that great stuff, okay? So on my channel, the key things I talk about, of course, is God, lifestyle changes, work-life balance, and food. Those are the things that my channel evolve around, okay? We've done so well. We've really grown. Was it last week I celebrated hitting 1,000 subscribers? And I appreciate all of you, okay? So let's see who's joined the channel right now. We have me and the boys. Me and the boys, welcome to my channel. God bless you. Welcome to my channel. I think this is your first time. I'm not sure. This is your first time, but welcome to my channel. So if you have a question about my channel, I just gave the answer or answers. Okay, so I appreciate all of you. Sorry, guys, I've had this whole change of weather thing, so if my voice sounds nosy or stuffy, it's because of the change of weather. I've been sneezing all morning, okay? But I appreciate you guys for joining. Yeah. So this drive is going to be about 35 minutes to 40 minutes. I figured, why not? I mean, I have not been going live like I want to because I've had other things occupying my time. But on a day like this, when I'm going to do this 45-minute drive, I might as well just go live, okay? I might as well go live. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So check out all my shorts. I have a lot of great shorts out there. I show you guys the things that I eat, and those things are not made for YouTube, guys. I actually eat those things. I made a big announcement on July the 24th. For a lot of you that have followed my channel for a long period of time, I made this big announcement on July the 24th. And a lot of you asked this question, like, what did you talk about? What was the announcement? Well, before I tell you guys what it is, I appreciate you guys for joining. We have Carrie Rose says, hi, welcome to my channel. God bless you. Yeah. Me and the boys says I subscribed. Did you subscribe today or have you subscribed in the past? It doesn't matter. I'm just asking. I am just asking, guys. Yeah, so I made this big announcement, right? On the 24th of July of this year, 2024, I made like a big announcement. A lot of you kept asking this question, like, what was the announcement? Well, I gave up meat. Okay? I do not eat any type of meat anymore. Chicken, whether it's baked, fried, grilled, I don't eat it. Cow meat, whether it's baked, fried, or grilled, I don't eat it. Pork chops, lamb chops, ribs, sausage, bacon. I gave up all that stuff, guys. A lot of you don't believe me, right? I have some YouTuber friends that ask me this question, like, how did you do it? Because I can't just go a day without eating meat. Well, I did. It was drastic, guys. It was cold. It was a cold decision, but I stuck to it. And so my body, I'm noticing a lot of things. You guys notice I don't look the same way I looked like 5 months ago, right? I don't look the same way. I look leaner. I look more toned because I gave up a lot of stuff that I believe would clog up my arteries. Okay, so I've had to replace it with a lot of other things. I went to the store. I'm going to show you guys what I got from the store. I got some avocados. I got some tuna fish. I got some sardines. So instead of having meat, I have fish. That's what I do. That is what I do, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta pay attention to these roads. So yeah, guys, that's what I do. You know, I look leaner now. Go check out some of my other videos. I look bigger there. Okay, my face looked poofier because months ago I was eating a lot of fast food, a lot of chicken, all the stuff that I told you guys I gave up. I ate a lot of it. So a lot of times when I gain weight, it shows up on my chest and it shows up in my face. My face gets poofy. Okay, so I had to make that change for the sake of my health. And guys, I burn calories so fast. Go check out my exercise videos where you see me exercising. I look leaner now than I looked months ago. I know it. I see it. Okay. So when I say lifestyle change on my channel, that's exactly what I mean. For me, a big part of it is my diet. I don't know what it is for you, but for me, guys, it's a big piece of it. Like I'm driving through here right now, I'm seeing all these fast food places. Like I don't go to those places anymore. I don't eat those things anymore. It's tough, but I had to do it. Oh, okay. Me and the boy says you subscribed to me today. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys like my hat? I've worn this in the past, but recently I've done a lot of black. So I wanted to switch it up and wear this hat. On some of my old videos, I wore this hat, so I brought it back. Yeah. It's funny, guys. Months ago, or like last year. Yeah. Last year, this one guy saw me wearing this hat, right? And he was like, excuse me. I was like, yeah, what's up? He was like, do you guys know this workout place called Orange Theory? Have you guys ever heard of that place? A lot of you in America. I don't know if it's in everywhere in America, but out here they have these gyms. They're called Orange Theory. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. But anyways, he was asking me if I have a membership to Orange Theory. Because you know why? Because he saw this little brand right here, this logo, and he thought it was a hat from Orange Theory, but it wasn't. Yeah. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, Frank Black. Frank Black, welcome to my channel. I think this is your first time, I think. Guys, you know it's funny? I know we have like over 1,000 subscribers now. I can still recognize names. Like there's this one guy that came on yesterday. His name is Loud Enough. He's been on here before. When I see certain names, I'm like, oh yeah. These are subscribers from these are everybody's loyal, guys, but people who've been with me for a while, loyal subscribers. But anyways, so he thought this hat was from that gym, Orange Theory. Okay. Yeah, but it's not. It's not. So back to what I was saying, guys. I gave up all that stuff. I mean, I'm not making stuff up. All the stuff you see me that I show you on my shorts, and when I go live, when I'm eating, those are things that I actually eat. Okay. It's a hard choice. I drive by these places that sell this fried chicken. I'm like, whoa, smells so good. But I had to make the sacrifice. And guys, if you think about it in life, we have to make sacrifices for a lot of things sometimes, right? Just to get to a certain point, to get to a certain goal, we have to sacrifice a lot of things. Okay, so that is a sacrifice that I made. I'm like, okay, I need to stop all this food that clogs up my arteries and eat healthier stuff. It's a choice, guys. It really is. Eggs, I don't eat eggs like I used to. Months ago, I would eat eggs every single day, guys. Every single day, I was having me some eggs in the mornings. I don't do that anymore. I could probably count how many times I have eggs in a whole week. In a whole week, I can count how many times I had some eggs. I'm talking about boiled eggs, fried eggs, anything eggs, anything. I can count how many times I've had eggs. Okay, so, and I think, in my opinion, eggs actually has more cholesterol than meat. That's just what I think, guys. I mean, you can search it up for yourself. Okay. So yeah, I've made that lifestyle change. I look leaner. I want to continue to stay healthy, right? Eat right, do the right thing. That's just what it is. Eat right, do the right thing. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. Okay? So that's just what it is. That is just what it is. And I still can't believe that since July the 24th, 99.9% of the time I have never had meat. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. So you will come to realize that the older you get, you start to understand your body a lot more and appreciate your body a lot more. And I've told all of us on this channel, check yourself, guys. Like, look at yourself. Okay? If you don't like what you see in the mirror, you gotta do something about it. When you don't do anything about it, well, now that's a problem. Okay? When you check yourself, if I check myself and look at the way I look in the mirror and I don't do anything about it, well, that is a problem. Okay? So that's just what it is. Guys, when I put on a shirt and I have to tuck in the shirt, I don't want my stomach popping out. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. I don't want my shirt, I don't want my stomach popping out. I've told a lot of us on this channel, I don't want a 6-pack, I don't want an 8-pack, I want a 10-pack. That's my goal. I want a 10-pack. Go check out my video where I was doing my exercises at the park. We have to take care of ourselves, guys. I can't say this enough. That's part of lifestyle change. A lot of us do jobs that are very stressful. Your boss sure does not care about you. Your boss is more concerned about their job, right? Their job is tied to your performance. So guess what? They got to get you to perform because they need that job security, not your job security, their job security. So a lot of us deal with jobs that are very stressful, and because of that, our diets suffer. When we take those lunch breaks, we go to those fast food places and we buy junk. And a lot of things suffer. When we buy that junk food and we eat junk food, our health suffers, which could lead to a whole lot of other things. And guess what? If you quit that job today, like today, that company will move on. Trust me. They will find somebody else to replace you. So you have to take care of yourself. The same thing I tell you guys, I tell myself. I have to take care of myself. Nobody's going to care more about me than me. You got to. Look at what's going on in the world right now, guys. A lot of people are losing their jobs in the hundreds of thousands. In the hundreds of thousands. So what do? You still have to eat. You still have to pay your bills. You still have to take care of all these things that are necessary. So what do you do about it? And another thing I've shared on this channel is that you have to employ yourself. You have to employ yourself, like today, like right now. Because when you hire yourself, when you're self-employed, you control your destiny. not somebody else. If your own brother or sister give you a job, they can take that job back. You know that, right? They can take it back anytime. They could be like, hey, you've been a nice brother, you've been a nice sister, but at this time, we don't need you here. And that's it. So a lot of you ask me this question, like, how do you hire yourself? Well, it is my opinion that you have to have a social media platform. In this day and age, you have to have a platform, guys. See, for me, I came up in the 90s, right? And we didn't have all these things. We didn't have WhatsApp, Facebook, a lot of things that we have now, Instagram. We didn't have a lot of things that we have now, right? So there was a different approach when it comes to jobs and all that stuff. But now, you have to have a media presence. Just like all the companies you work for out there, you ask yourself, well, why do they have a Facebook page? Why do they have a WhatsApp group? Why do they have Instagram? Why do they have Snapchat? Why do they have all these things? Because they have to be able to reach out to the world. So you have to follow the same premise and the same principles. Hire yourself. And how do you do that? Start up your channel. Yes, you heard that from me. Start up your channel, guys. I'm telling you. All those services that you're rendering to a company or to an employer or things that you're doing, those talents that you have, you can deliver those talents directly to the world. Open up a channel, like opening up a YouTube channel takes like 20 minutes. Start talking, talk about the things that you're compassionate about, talk about your skills. You'd be amazed, guys. I tell all of us on this channel, there is content for every single thing out there. Let me repeat. There is content for every single thing out there. And I know it's true. Look at my channel. I once had only 1 subscriber, then I had 20, then I had 30, then I had 50, and I was able to go live on my phone. Look at where we are today. So on this channel, I discuss my compassion, guys. I talk about the things that I tell you about: God, food, work-life balance, lifestyle changes. So start your own channel today, guys. Don't ever think you're wasting your time. Whoever tells you that you're wasting your time, honestly, I feel like they might be stuck in the 90s. Seriously. Like, seriously. Back in the 90s, when you're looking for a job, guess what you had to do? You had to take that resume, right, that you typed. You have to go into an office and apply on paper for a job. That was 90s. Now, in the 2000s, look at where we are today. Technology has gone so far, okay? You can reach out to the world, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I'm in control of this. I have the power over this. There's no boss over me. I mean, we have to follow YouTube guidelines, which I do. Okay, I follow all the guidelines. I don't say any bad stuff. I don't even curse on this channel, guys. Like, a lot of you look at me like, you don't even curse on this channel? No, I don't. I'm not saying that people who do curse on their channel, I'm better than them. No, I'm not saying that. But I have power over this. I can do this for an hour. I can do it all day today. I can do it for 5 minutes. I control my destiny on this. And that's where we have to get to in this day and age. You have to control your own destiny. Gone are the days when you feel like you have job security at some job. That company could be here today and tomorrow they're gone. I don't wish that on you guys, but that's just the truth. Look at the whole world. Look at the whole world. Look at what's going on right now. Look at what's coming up. You have to take control of your destiny. So back to what I was saying. Grow your channel. Start one today. Whether you want to start with Facebook, you want to start with YouTube, you want to start with Instagram. Trust me, for everything that you have to share with the world, you will have followers. You will have subscribers. You will have people that like what you're talking about. That's just what it is. Guys, help me welcome to the channel Terry Crowder. Yeah, Terry Crowder says, I don't want my stomach popping out either when I tuck my shirt, but it is what it is. I don't hide it. I feel, yes. Of course, I want you to feel confident, right? Guys, if you look at me, go watch my videos. I'm not in the perfect shape, right? But I am confident in who I am and how I look. And I'm also working on my goal of making myself better, okay? So when I say check yourself, I'm also talking about myself. Like, I need to check myself, okay? Like I said, my goal is I want to have a 10-pack, okay? I'm not going for the 6-pack, 8-pack. I want a 10-pack. So I have a goal to work on. So for all of us, we have to take care of our health, guys. A lot of food that they serve out there is junk. A lot of stuff, a lot of reasons that you and I gain weight is the type of food out there that we eat. It's not even the stuff that we cook in our homes. It's the stuff that we eat out there. It's full of sugar, full of salt. It's full of fat. Okay? So I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general, we all have to take care of ourselves and do what we can to stay healthy. Okay? Let's see. Terry, I have it tall brand shirts on Amazon. They are longer. Also, I'm buying a shirt tuck soon, which keeps your shirt tucked in. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so that's another thing, guys. I'm always cognizant of the way I look in general. Very cognizant. You'd be surprised of what people think of you when they see you. Like, if you saw the old version of me, like back in 2020, you would think I'm this big time corporate guy. Okay, I didn't have this look. I just had a goatee. I'm always in shirts and ties and all that stuff, which is cool. I still do that once in a while now. But a lot of times the way we look has a lot to do with perception, what people think of us. I'm not saying that you should worry too much about what other people think about you, but a lot of times it does. When people see me for the first time looking like this, guys, they say I look like a trucker. Like I have this trucker look, you know. So yeah, those are just impressions. But of course, be confident in your skin. Take care of yourself. Cut down on all that junk. There's a lot of junk, trash stuff that they serve out there, okay? And the truth is, a lot of these farms, they use chemicals, okay, for their animals, and they use pesticides for their plants. A lot of places. Now, once again, guys, I don't drop names on this channel. If you notice, I don't mention any farm. I don't mention any grocery store. You know that this is the truth. You know that. A lot of places that we go to buy food and talk about those fast food restaurants, we don't know the chemistry of the food. We don't know how it's being made. We don't even know the ingredients. We don't know those things. We just buy it and eat. And I feel like a lot of that stuff is addictive. Like you eat it today, tomorrow you want to eat it. And it's not cheap. A lot of that food is not cheap, guys. There's a chicken place out here, very popular chicken place. When you go in there to order a combo, okay, when you leave that place, you'll be spending about at least $15. That's not cheap. And some of you eat out twice a day. If you're spending $15 and you're eating out twice a day on the average, that's about $30 a day. And some of us eat out every day. Okay? So if you do $30 times 30, what is that? That's 900 bucks on fast food. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I can't do it. You can't get me to do that. And so when it comes to taking care of ourselves, right, I've shared this also. I'm tired of going to those gyms where I pay membership, guys. I don't know about you guys. I'm so tired of it. You know why? A lot of times when I want to go in there, it's busy. There's lots of people in there. That's number one. A lot of people use equipment that don't wipe after themselves. Like it's all sweaty. That's number two. Okay. They've got the music playing. That's number three. They got the TV on. That's number four. Then you got that guy or guys over there and they grunt. You guys know what I mean. Like, why? Why do I have to see that? Right? So I don't go to those type of places anymore. And I feel like it's a waste of money. Do I still exercise? Yes. If the weather is nice outside, mostly in the mornings, I'll go to the park, go do my exercises, do my calisthenics. Sometimes I take my weights and I do my cardio. I do everything in there, okay? So the best time for me to go to the park is in the mornings, like when they open up the park at 7, perfect time. Now, I know the weather is changing. It gets cold sometimes and all that stuff. Then I do some stuff indoors, okay? So that's just what I do. I'm tired of the gyms, guys. The whole paying $20 a month and $25 a month. No. Won't do it, can't do it. Now, if you watch my videos, when you see me in a gym, that gym is more of a semi-private gym, okay? So that's just what it is. But we've got to take care of ourselves, guys. We've got to. Being in poor health is not the solution. Okay, it's not the excuse. Now, am I perfect when it comes to eating? No, but I'm getting there. I started out with the meat. I don't eat any kind of meat. If you watch all my lives when I go live and I'm cooking, a lot of stuff I have in there is either I have crab or I have shrimp. I have some kind of fish in there. That's what I have. I don't do meat anymore. I don't do ribs. I don't do pork chops. I don't do lamb chops. Okay? I don't do chicken. I don't do cow meat. I don't do goat meat. I don't do sausage. I don't do ham. I actually stopped eating pizza. Okay? So those are my choices. And a lot of us ask this question like, why is it that all the stuff that is unhealthy for us tastes so good? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Like hamburgers with cheese, with some shakes, with fries, all those salty fries. Why is it that all the stuff that is bad for us tastes so good? Think about it. Think about it, guys. And then when you go to eat a salad, you're like, I can't do this. Go to eat a salad, like, not today. Just so tough. But we have to make the changes, okay? So guys, we still have about 25 minutes on this drive. About 25 minutes on the drive. Yeah. So we have to ask ourselves this question. Why is it that all the stuff that tastes so bad, that tastes so good, is bad for us? Shakes, hamburgers with cheese, pork chops. What else out there? All those sandwiches, all the stuff that clogs up our arteries. All the bad stuff. It always tastes good. Oh well. We have to make the choice, okay? This channel is a no judgment zone. I'm not here to judge anybody, okay? I'm just telling you like it is. I'm telling you all this because I love you guys. All of you that have subscribed and all of you watching right now. I'm just telling you guys this as for a guy at my age. And that's another thing. Nobody on this channel has ever been able to guess my age. No single person has been able to guess my age. Okay? I am a lot older than a lot of you think. A lot older. Guys, let's support these. Somebody's out here trying to raise money for. Is that for football?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't need the water. You good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, so that's just what it is. So let's see who's in here. Once again, happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm sorry I've been gone. As I was explaining earlier, just schedules, man. Like 1,001 things that need to be done. And today I finally gotten some kind of like relief. Like I woke up kind of later this morning. I'm like, oh, I wish I can just stay and just lay down for another hour. Have you guys ever gone through that moment? Like you wake up on a day that you don't have to really get up early and you're just like, oh yeah, relaxing. Yeah, today was that day. Today was that day, guys. So I woke up with this cold because, you know, like the weather changed and all this stuff. And so I was sneezing a lot. I had some oranges, though. I had some fruits to help me. I had some avocado. I had orange. So that should help me out a lot. So, yeah, a lot of things are going on around the world. And guys, we cannot be complacent, okay? The last thing you want to do is be complacent, like act like nothing is going on. A lot is going on. I've said this before. I don't know where you guys live, but you walk into a store with $50 right now. You're walking out with an empty bag. Can you believe that? You ask yourself, why? Was this the case 5 years ago, 7 years ago when I walk into the store with $50? Anything you try to buy is so expensive. And it creates stress for a lot of people. Because your wages are not going up, right? But your expenses are going up. It's tough, okay? So please, as you deal with the stress and the solution to the stress, we got to take care of our bodies, watch what we eat. We got to exercise. When it comes to exercise, guys, you don't have to do what I do. I mean, if taking walks is your form of exercise, do it. If jogging is your exercise, do it. Going to the park, skating, yoga, meditation, going to a traditional gym. Find something to relieve your stress, please. And I've said this a lot of times on my channel. A lot of you don't like it when I say that. Put the alcohol down. Put the cigarettes down. Put the vaping down. Put all the food that is unhealthy down. All that food is full of excessive sugar and salt and the stuff that clogs up your arteries. I'm talking about the stuff that has the bad cholesterol, the LDL. Put it down. Let it go. Like seriously, let it go. Okay? So that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Yeah. So I thank all of you as always for getting me to where I am. Of course, I thank God first, and then all of you for getting me to where I am today. It's by God's special grace, truly and truly. It's funny, years ago when I was not really into YouTube as much, I would look at other YouTubers and be like, man, how did they make this happen? But I see it takes a lot of work. And whoever out there tells you that you're not doing work by growing your channel, like I said, guys, they might be stuck in the 90s. They might be. Because you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed that the fact that you own a channel that eventually gets monetized and you grow it, and you can reach out to the world. You can share your compassion with the world. Okay? Let's see who else is on here. Yeah, so that's just what it is. And so a lot of times when I do my lives, when I'm actually eating, guys, you notice that I have more viewers. That's just what it is. People are more engaged when they see you doing some kind of activity, like you're exercising, you're singing, you're doing something actively. Then yeah, a lot of people want to tune in. Like yesterday when I went live with my dinner, I didn't even say a word, guys, and I had like when I wrapped up that live, when I was eating my dinner, I had some shrimp tacos. Okay, so I had shrimp in there, I had kale, I had some green pepper, I had some red pepper in there. Okay, that was my dinner for yesterday. So when I went live, check this out. I didn't say a word the whole time. All I was doing was eating. That video had 200 views. Yes. So 200 people came and checked out me eating my tacos yesterday evening. That's what I'm talking about. There's content for everything, guys. I've seen channels where people just chase storms or they talk about celebrities. There's content for everything. Okay, share your compassion with the world. Every single YouTuber has a different way of delivering their content, so you could be the same. I remember months ago, I was like, God, please make it possible for me to hit 50 subscribers so I can go live on my phone. And God made that a reality. Look at where we are today. All right, who else is in here? Guys, help me welcome Rui. Rui, am I saying your name right? Rui says hello from Portugal. Yes, hello from Portugal. Yeah, so share your compassion with the world. You'll be amazed. Share your compassion with the world. Share your job skills with the world. Share your knowledge with the world. People are all ears to listen. A lot of us are on our computers or on our phones. Right? Billions of people. And guess what? The internet is 24 hours. So when you post your content, your video, even while you're sleeping, it might be nighttime and you're taking a nap. Your video, your content, your shorts is circulating 24/7. You can't beat that. When you go to a traditional job, right? When you're done with that job, that's it. If you did 8 hours, you're done. 10 hours, you're done. But with this one, guys, you control this. You can decide when a video is private and when it's public. You have the power. You have the power. Okay. All right. Who else is in here, guys? We have about 2 or 3 people in here. Thank you so much. At this point, I'm about 15 minutes away from my destination. So when I get there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and have my lunch. And I have a few things that I need to do on the computer. So I'm going to have my lunch, rest a little bit. I got to get my laundry done, knock that out. And then I have a few things that I need to do on the computer. I need to check my mailbox and do a couple of things on the computer. Okay. I've said on the computer so many times. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm having this secret challenge with my other YouTuber friends, and guys, they have surpassed me. Like one of the YouTubers has 1,500, the other person has 1,200, and I'm at 1,015. I'm like, okay, dude, you need to put in the work. So my goal for between now and Monday, I want to be at 1,200. And I know it's possible. I know what to do. Like when I get to where I'm going, when I have my lunch, I'm gonna go live again. Yes, I will go live again. Oh, so tired. So tired. So Rui, what's going on in Portugal? Talk to us about Portugal. I would love to travel, guys. I would love to travel the world. See different places. I would love to travel the world. Yeah, a lot of you, when you join for the first time, the first question is like, who is this guy? The second question is, what is he talking about? The third question is, what happened to his beard? First question, who is this guy? Second question, what is he talking about? Third question, what happened to his beard? A lot of you ask that question, what happened to my beard? You got to check out my old videos where I talk to you about my beard. Actually, I trimmed this beard once a year. Like this year, I trimmed it in August, and it's growing back. You see? I trimmed it in August, guys. So I trim it once a year. I get it nice and trimmed. Now, the one for last year, I went to a barber. The one for this year, I did it myself. Okay? But I don't plan on trimming my beard again. This is it for the year. I'm not going to trim my beard again. So this is it for this year. I should probably bring my comb and comb it out so you guys can see how long it is. So yeah, like I told you guys earlier, I used to have this different kind of look, but I switched everything up. So when I talk to you guys about food, let me show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about. If I can reach it. So I switched to fish, right? So I do a little bit of this right here, avocados, okay? And I also do a little bit of this, these tunas. Oh, I'm still sleepy, guys, sorry. So this and this. Switch it around. Do a lot of fruits. I do a lot of veggies like kale, spinach. A lot of that. Beans, sweet potatoes, shrimp, rice. I still take in carbs, but I cut down on carbs, right? Because carbs, that's a lot of sugar. So I still have my carbs for my energy source, but I kind of cut down on it, okay? So yeah. I had one of these this morning. So let me see if I can grab my comb, and I'm going to comb this out so you guys can see how long this is. Guys, don't worry, I'm at a light, so I'm driving safe. I'm being very, very safe about what I do. Okay. So I appreciate all of you for joining, of course. Appreciate all of you for joining. All right, so let me see if I can grab my comb and show you guys what I'm talking about. 1 second. I don't like this being on the floor, but I got to grab something real quick. Give me 1 second. Show you guys what I'm talking about. If I can spot my comb. I found it. This. Okay. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So yeah, my beard grows back fast. Okay. It grows back fast. I actually started growing this out 2020. Okay. 2020 is when I started growing this out. So and I think over 4 years I probably trimmed it like maybe 3 times. So I'm done with the trimming. Like I told you guys, I'm done with trimming it for this year. I'm not gonna trim it again till next year. And then pretty much see, when I trimmed it, guys, I got it pretty low. I like my beard to be like, if you watch some of my old videos, it goes to like right here. So since I did the trim myself, I brought it shorter, but I'm not gonna do any more trimming because it's gonna come back nice and full over here and over there. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, I've had this particular look since 2020, guys, pretty much since 2020. And it's funny, when I walk into the store, a lot of people look at me funny. I'm like, what are they looking at? Like, I forget that I have gray on my beard, like right here, right? So I'm like, are they looking at me like they know, like what you looking at me for? Do you know me? But and then I realized, oh yeah, my beard, yeah, that's what's drawing their attention. And the same thing with you too, guys. Like when a lot of you join me for the first time, you're like, who is this guy? What is he talking about? Like I said earlier, and what exactly happened to this beard? Like what really happened? Some people say I have a, what do they say? I have a skunk patch. You guys know that animal, the skunk, right? Skunk is like black and white. So some people say I have the skunk patch. Yeah. So this morning, guys, like when I pour water on it, I notice it shrinks. Okay. And when I don't pour water on it, I can see the true size, like right now. Okay. I can see the true size, like right now. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys for joining, guys. I really do. I can't thank you enough. I've always said on my videos that I'll continue to thank all of you because, man, we have gone so far and we're still going. We're still pushing. Okay. We're still pushing. So when I first started growing this beard out back in 2020, funny story, guys. So what I decided back in, I think it was September of 2020 or so, or March, somewhere around that time, I shaved my whole face clean, right? And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grow out my beard. And when it was growing out, guys, my face used to itch. My face used to itch so much. And if I wasn't patient back then, I would have shaved it. but I just stayed patient. Just like I would wash, I would rinse, I would make sure it stays moisturized, and that's how I was able to grow it out to where it is today. See, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta pay attention to what these people are doing. People are driving. Very funny. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Go, 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 go. All right, guys. So yeah, that's just what it is. Yep. That is just what it is, guys. We're almost at our destination, almost there. I just remember something, guys. Back in the day, when I actually had some hair on my head, I remember those weekends when I had to go get my hair cut. And sometimes I still don't understand till this day why I stayed in those barbershops for so long. They're so busy. You got to wait your turn. If you don't have an appointment, it's like, forget it. And then I think back in the 90s, I started learning how to cut my hair. And I got so good at it. And then eventually, I mean, I don't have any hair in my head anymore. So I'm saving myself a lot of money by not going to a barbershop, okay? Even for this, like the one I did for this year, I did this by myself. The shaping and the trimming, I did it for myself. Because if I was to go to a barber to get this done, it's over $25. Yes, it is over $25 just to do this. Yeah, that's a lot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, I saved myself some money for my hair. For my head, I just use a razor. I purchased a razor from Amazon, a razor kit, where I put in the tool that you use for shaving. I put it in there and I run it on my head, and after that, I take my shower, lotion it down, and I'm good. Yep. So yeah, I've saved myself a lot of money from the barbershops. I saved myself a lot of time from the barbershops. I went to the barbershop last year just for this. Yeah, but I don't remember how much I paid, guys, honestly. It had to be at least $20 or more. Yeah, but saved myself all that hassle. So a lot of things that we pay for to have other people do, we can actually do for ourselves. We can. If you're like me and you're balding and you want to stop wasting money, well, you can go on YouTube and watch a lot of videos. A lot of people are willing to walk you through what you need to know to get it done. So a lot of things out there that we will go and pay somebody else to do, we can do it for ourselves. Thanks to technology, right? Thanks to technology. A lot of you are joining and be like, who is this guy that's driving, has got an afro comb on his beard? Like, what is his problem? I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem, guys. I am completely sane, okay? I am of the right mind. I am sound, okay? And I will defend the wisdom behind everything I'm saying, okay? So there's nothing wrong with me. Guys, I checked out some people that went live yesterday. Okay, I can't even talk about that, but this one guy went live and he was talking about one thing. I was like, wow. And he actually has subscribers and he had people watching. That's what I tell you guys on this channel. There's content for every single thing. Every single thing out there. Okay? So if you don't have a channel, as a matter of fact, while you're live watching me right now, you can actually start your own channel right now. Yes. You can start your own channel. Because a lot of you are joining right now, like I said, and you're like, why does he have an afro comb on his beard? Like, what's up? Yeah, it's all good, family. It's all good, baby, baby. So, take control, take charge of your life, empower yourself, employ yourself. Do the things that I'm talking about. All the things I'm telling you guys are the things that I do. Like this channel, I'm talking to all of you right now, live. I'm talking to the whole world live. Anybody that goes on YouTube and you're scrolling through trying to find a live show or stream, you would find me. Okay? So start one. Empower yourself. Take control of your life. Take charge of your life. And I've said this a lot on my channel. Would you rather spend the rest of your professional career building somebody else's dream or building your dream? Think about it. Would you rather spend the rest of your professional career building somebody else's dream or building yours? You got to think about it. I don't know. You got to think about that, right? You have to. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling stronger. I think because the weather's getting warmer. I drank some water earlier, so I'm sure when I have my lunch right now, I'll get better. So I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all of you. And the last thing you want to do is not even comb your beard. Like, you got to, fellas. Come on. You got to comb out your beard now. You can't just let it kink up. This is what I do daily. I'm steady, you know. And then once I do this, I do this part right here. Okay? I do that part right there, and then I grab a brush, like a hairbrush, and brush it down. Brush this part down, brush this part down right here, this way, and brush this part down, this way, okay? Yeah. I appreciate you guys for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me on the ride. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Sorry guys, I'm just paying attention to the road. If you don't hear me talking, I'm just being attentive to the road, okay? Because this part of town gets busy, and so yeah, I'm being attentive to the road. So fellas, yeah, we gotta make sure we take care of our beards, man. So as far as a beard wash, I wash it every day when I take my showers, but I use my beard wash and beard conditioner, okay? When I do the weekly wash, yeah, I do that. Like today, I'm gonna use my beard wash, right? So I try to do it once a week, but every day when I take my shower, of course, you got to wash your beard, man. I mean, you don't have to be told, you got to wash it. So yeah, that's just what it is. Take care of yourselves, check yourselves, eat right, reduce your stress, guys. You can't be all stressed out all the time. Every day being stressed is not good. Never good. Never, ever, ever good. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to pay attention to where I'm going. Let's see, do I have my keys? Okay. Guys, I'm almost close to my destination, so I will talk to you guys later, possibly when I start to have my my lunch for today. Most likely I'm gonna go live, okay? I'm gonna go live when I'm having my lunch, so you guys will all join me. We'll enjoy lunch together. So that's gonna be in about 30 minutes to an hour. I should be ready to have my lunch, okay? And so when I have my lunch, we're gonna go live together and just chat, and just have a good time this Saturday, okay? So I appreciate you guys once again for checking out my shorts, my videos, everything. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you guys soon, okay? Please remember, God loves you, and I love you too. But until then, peace. And I am out. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Bye. Talk to you soon.